Good night, everyone doing tonight. God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Sherman J. Spirit Divine. I'm here to give you some short news on today. First, we're going to start with Judge Aileen Cannon. Now, she working on Trump case, and matter of fact, she was referred by Trump to handle his case. So Judge Aileen Cannon had ripped out the court schedule and in a murder case in ways that benefit Trump. Now, George County is again ripping up the court schedule and former President Trump classified document case. So pushing some of the legal questions that have been before. Pushing some of the legal questions that have been before her for months. So Jack Smith, they've been this been going on for like months. It's like she pushing the dates back. She delaying the trials. She not setting another date for the trials. And so even further down the road, she still ain't setting no date. She keep delaying. This a hold up. So Canada is planning on holding hearings on Trump case. Now today, Judge Canada had went further, adding a hearing on a gay order. Now, the request from the prosecution to limit Trump about law enforcement and allowing more time to hear the argument on the special counsel date. Now, see, they constantly bringing issues to her, but she constantly prolonging it, holding it and limited the time, and so she set back, to June the 21st. And at the same time, she delayed other hearings. So it's like she's not trying to pick up on the hearings. She keep delaying and she keep pushing the date back. And then she did at the same time she delayed other cases, other hearings, without setting a new date. So Judge Cannon was referred by former President Trump, and we see she holding trials and delayed, without scheduling another. So Jack Smith came to her to place an emergency gate order and for former President Trump, but she failed. She failed to make the effort to discuss. She didn't even want to discuss it. She didn't make the effort to discuss, or either, she failed to resolve any issue of what he was saying or why he needed emergency gate order. Now, Judge Aileen Cannon, now she was referred by Trump, and that's why we seem like we having these issues or delayed. It's taking this trial. She not taking the trial serious. She delaying trial in a gay order. She don't want to discuss it. She failed to resolve any issue. Now she have to schedule these trials early. Because we're trying to get all this done before election. Because once the election, he gonna be in the got over all these charges, and the judge just constantly delayed. We need her to place these orders as needed. Judge Aileen Cannon is really on the table to remove you from Trump case. Until you start scheduling these trials. And placing these gate orders as needed. Other than that, it's on the table for remove you from Trump case. So that's all I have for that. And the jurors, like we have two jurors being removed. The first one was bribed for $4 million. This one here was bribed for 120,000. So federal trial in Minnesota had took an unexpected twist on Monday after a 23-year-old juror was dismissed. Now the jurors reported someone dropped a bag of 120,000 in cash at her home in an attempt to bribe her, not to a guilty verdict. So I don't know where, she said a bag was dropped off at her house. So I don't know what the other one bag was dropped off at. So the money was to bribe them to not have a guilty verdict. So all jurors, bag or purse, I understand it was dropped off at a house. But in case we need to just check their bag before they enter the courthouse. And we can't check the house, and if any bags get delivered to people's house, that's personal. But it was money to bribe them for a guilty trial. So we talk about Aileen. She was referred by Trump to take this case. And since she took the case, she delayed trials. She's not scheduling another trial. And when Jack Smith bring to her attention gay order, she don't even want to discuss it, and she failed to resolve any issue. And so if this keep going on, we're going to have to remove her from Trump's case and put somebody else in place. And we just talk about the jurors that had 2 of them was bribed with money to say a guilty verdict. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see y'all in the next video.